They're really trying to go after Dave. Really trying to go after him. This, of course, comes after his comedy special, The Closer, released, which was absolutely fantastic. I watched it, loved it. All of his Netflix specials have been great. And it's really funny to see those on there, considering how upside down Netflix has become. It's like, really? You're going to release this after all of the woke stuff that you've released over the past couple of years? You're going to put this out there? I was kind of surprised. It's kind of a ballsy move. And, Dave, I appreciate Dave's comedy. I think him and Bill Burr are two of the last really good comedians where they really just don't care. And they'll say whatever is on their mind. And I think that that's really important to have comedy like that and have people that are willing to say that. Though I wonder if this time they'll finally bend the knee. I don't think they will. But there's some interesting turn of events this time that I want to go over with you guys. Particularly this one right here. Dear White People EP, done with Netflix over Dave Chappelle's new phobic special. So apparently, the guy who is the executive producer of Dear White People, a show nobody gives a shit about, but he's done with Netflix. He's never coming back. Like anyone gives a shit. Nobody cares. There's only one outlet talking about this, and it's Deadline. Shows you the popularity of that show. Meanwhile, Dave, someone people actually care about. I'm really interested if Netflix will do anything. And it'd be funny to see, because they sure did love controversy when it came to He-Man. Are they going to like it now? Remember, yeah, it was good for the show. So we'll see. We shall see, because they're getting it from more than just the washed up Dear White People guy. They're also getting it from several LGBTQ organizations. Netflix urged to pull down Dave Chappelle's new show. So you got a bunch of groups trying to get Netflix to take down the show. All because he backed J.K. Rowling. Also, by the way, this is another really good example of a black man having his own thoughts and opinions and stepping outside of the narrative. And now he's immediately canceled. He's got to go. He's dangerous. Dangerous thinker. I guess when he shares opinions like these, he automatically changes color too. I got to say, one of the dumbest things I've ever read from NPR. For Dave Chappelle, punchlines are dares. His new special, The Closer, goes too far. Now, apparently, I want you to take a look at something here. Apparently, Dave Chappelle is now a white man. Yes, he somehow changed during The Closer. He changed over, became a new man, new look. Here's what the writer had to say. Too often in The Closer, it just sounds like Chappelle is using white privilege. Yes, Dave Chappelle, user of white privilege. White man, you would say. Now, you might be like me, wondering who wrote this. Well, it would seem that this gentleman here, Sam Rogers, has figured it out. He's figured it out. You got right here, picture of this article, and then some people in the crowd. These might be the culprits. Boy, oh boy, they do not look happy. Look at everybody else laughing, smiling, having a good time. You know what kind of show you were walking into. Oh, I kid. They probably didn't write it. In fact, we know who the writer is, Mr. Eric Deegans. So, what's funny about this is a lot of people totally missed the point of what he was saying, especially at the end when it came to his friend Daphne Dorman, and how last time when this all went down and Twitter tried to drag him and he said he doesn't really give an F because Twitter's not a real place. She did defend him, and she got dragged by people on Twitter for defending him. And then, like 3 days later, I think he said, she jumped off of a building. Showing you just how nasty people on Twitter can really be. And I think that point went above all of their heads. One of the reasons, like one of the points he was making about all of these groups that go after him is that they can be really mean and that they punch down and, maybe learn to take a joke and stop being so sensitive. It's tragic. She ended her life. And I think the reasoning that he was trying to say there is, just how nasty people can be and how cruel people can be. And that's the that's an outcome of that. And totally went over everybody's heads. They're too busy focusing on his jokes. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. They're usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.